Hello and welcome. My name is DW and this is my little slice of the internet I like to call Dub's Beauty Diary. Today we have an update for the only project pan I'm currently working on, which is Level Up. Level Up was created by Sophie Alexandra. I always have her linked in the description box with the playlist and collective playlist and my playlist and everyone's videos. Yeah, because I love watching this project. I love doing this project, and I'm so glad so many people have jumped on board, whether they're doing the light version like Ruth and Amy and Erica, or they're doing the regular version how Sophie intended it. Okay, so I am on level 3, and that means I need to use each pan in the palette 3 times and hit 3 pans. So as of my last update, I hit all of the goals, or I hit the goal of using each shade 3 times. And I forgot to mention that this palette, the palette I'm currently working on, is the Natasha Denona Mini Zendo palette. It's a little beat up. I've really been using this. I already had a pan in this shade, Stark. So that I just used 3 times and I haven't used it since. This shade, Bear, is one I am currently working on. I use it to set my whole lid, and I've also been using it as blush. As of today in this project, I've used it 23 times, and you can see a little dip, but there's no pan, but that is one of my focus shades. The other focus shade I was working on is this middle one, Stripped. I used this 20 times in this project to hit pan, so that was 22 times total in the lifetime of this palette. Then the first pan I hit for this project was actually in Daz, which was a complete surprise for me, and there's a good bit missing in there. I don't know what I was doing with this shade, but I only used it in this project 10 times to hit the pan, and previously I had used it 3 times, so 13 times total to hit pan in Daz there, which is strange since these both took more than 20 uses. And then this shade on the end, I wasn't sure if I was going to focus on this shade, which is Uncovered, or if I was going to work on Bare. So I used Uncovered 12 times total in this project. So the total times I've used this palette in general is 27 times, and for this project. So that is decent. I've hit the 2 pans. I've expanded this pan. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't know how many more times it's going to take to hit pan in this matte, especially since I'm using it as a blush and an eyeshadow. I kind of mixed it with a yellow blush today, but yeah, so hopefully next month. I really don't know, but I am going to be rolling in my level 4 since I only have the 1 pan left to hit on this, because I'm not going to use any of these other shades again. I am so burnt out of this palette. Like, this strip shade, I swore it was going to be the death of me. Like, I wore it all over my lid. I wore it like literally all over my face. I've used it as a highlight, which it was too dark for me, and it made like this gray cast on my skin, but I was bound and determined to get a pan in that shade. I guess all that hard work paid off, because there is a pan. You can even see it through the windowing here of the package. But yeah, so let's roll in level 4. So level 4, I'm really nervous. I only have a select number of palettes in my collection right now because all of my palettes are boxed up because we're moving, yada yada. You've all heard that again or before, so I'm not gonna keep going on about this. But I made a tiny decisions wheel with just the palettes I have. They're all pretty unused. So level 4, that means we need to use all the shades 4 times and hit 4 pans. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull up that tiny decisions wheel. I called it the level up pre-move. Sorry about the reflection of the window. You know, I'm filming from the windowsill still. So this does include my 2 new palettes that I got, the Rose Quartz and Cosmos. So let's, oh God, I'm nervous. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Scout doesn't laugh like when I laugh without her, so she gotta join in here. Okay, Mama loves you. Scout got 9 teeth pulled when she was at the doggy dentist on Monday, and her breath does not stink anymore. She can give Mom kisses, and I don't throw up, so that's good. Come here, Scouter. Come here, boobies. So she got all the front teeth pulled, the top and the bottom, but she's still doing good. She's on a pain meds for 1 more day, I believe, and then she should be fine. They even said that she'll probably be able to have kibble and not dry or wet food. So that's good. I'm just glad that they're not in pain anymore and that she is not stinky anymore. Yeah. She has such a nice smile, except for you can see that her tongue kind of sticks out now since she doesn't have those teeth to block. But can Mama finish the video? Yeah? Okay, you can go back on the bed. Good girl. All right. Don't know if that's my hair or her hair. Doesn't matter. Anyway, level 4. Okay, that's interesting because Nocturnal Nirvana is a 4 pan. Don't know how I feel about that. That if I complete this level, that means that palette will be my most used palette because it will be the only palette with all the whole palette panned. Pat McGrath. Let me go grab that. All right, we're back. Pat McGrath. This is the Blitz Astro Quad Nocturnal Nirvana eyeshadow quad. We've got Incandescent Gold 003. We've got Blitz Aquamarine, VR Emerald, and Blitz Purple. This is a beautiful palette. Nothing there, but it's just an interesting choice for level 4 since there's only 4 shades. Here we go. So yeah, this is the Incandescent Gold 003. Below it is the Blitz Purple. Next to the Blitz Purple is the VR Emerald, and above the VR Emerald is Blitz Aquamarine. Guess we could swatch it. The gold one. Aquamarine. Emerald. It's got that purple flip to it. And what was the purple one called? Oh, it's just called Blitz Purple. The Blitz Purple is a little dry, and it's also got like a black base. I don't know. It's gonna take me a while. These are baked special shades from Pat McGrath. I'm nervous. They're beautiful though. Like, has anyone ever hit pan on a Pat McGrath shade? Whew, okay. At least I can probably incorporate at least one of these in any given look, right? They're my favorite colors. That's the reason I wanted this palette. They're my favorite colors to wear. Okay. Okay. So okay, my goals, finish level 3, and so that's hit pan on Bear right here. And then start level 4, which is Nocturnal Nirvana, and hit pan in all 4 of these shades. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.